Have you ever thought about moving your website to Kajabi, but then you're thinking, Kajabi websites are boring. They are not fun, they're not engaging, they're not dynamic, they're not modern. I have some news for you. Kajabi has just released their website widgets, which are little plugins you can put in on any Kajabi website page, make them highly dynamic, they're super fun, they're really easy to install, and the best part, there is no coding needed. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to install these widgets, what are the options you have, what's the pricing available for adding these widgets to your Kajabi website, and most importantly, how to do this in just 4 simple steps. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole from the Systemize CEO, and I love helping coaches and consultants simplify and scale their digital program business using one tool, Kajabi. So if you like this content, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, and comment below so that I can continue to help you leverage the heck out of Kajabi to build your dream business. All right, let's dive in. All right, so right now we are in my Kajabi website, and I'm going to show you first what these little widgets are. And so first of all, you're going to go, in order to see them, you've got to go into one of your website pages. So if you don't have a Kajabi website yet, go to the website area. Let me just go back a couple links so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. In your website account, Kajabi account, you have a website. No matter what level you're on, you have access to build a complete website in Kajabi. So to find these little widgets, the thing you have to do is create a landing page. So when you upload a template, let's say you're brand new, you upload a template, there's a template in here. I want you to go to pages, and you're going to see there are 2 different types of pages. One is your website pages. These are the pre-created, I think it's like 13 to 16 website pages, depending on what template you choose. These are system pages, which means if you change the header, it's going to be shown on all 16 website pages. If you change the footer, if you change the text, the colors, any of the branding, it's all going to be seen as cohesive on 16 website pages. The landing pages, however, are completely like free range. You can do whatever you want with them. Here's my quick tip about keeping your landing pages cohesive with your website pages. Use your about page to brand it. Add your fonts and colors, header and footer, and then you can use these triple dots to say add page to landing. Then you have a fully customized landing page to put whatever you want on. So I'm going to skip forward and just pretend that, just a side tip there, but I'm going to go into landing. And we're going to find the landing pages. I'm just going to open one of my landing pages, and this is where the fun begins with the widgets. So in order to find these website widgets, you're going to go to your sections, and you can click on any one of your sections. So I'm just going to click on, let's say, maybe setting up the tech here. Okay, so this section right here is all about setting up the tech. But what I want you to find is within any section, you can add content blocks. And so a widget is just a content block. If you click on Add Content Block, at the very top, you have custom widgets. So let's look at what these widgets are. So I'm going to click on Learn More. And then there is a long list, my friend, of all of these different website widgets that are going to make your website highly dynamic and engaging and super fun. So a couple I want to point out to you. The first one being, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so you can have a countdown timer. So if you're thinking about doing an event or a challenge, you can have an active, live countdown timer, which is super fun. Also, you can do an audio player. So if you have podcasts, which you can host on Kajabi, you can make those podcasts really easy to listen to right on your website. Also, I want to point out that we now can do animated headlines. So if you ever go on someone else's website and they have, something happen to their headline, so either a word is highlighted or a color change happens, brings your attention right to that headline. You can now do this on your Kajabi site with no coding. What else do I want to point out here? Oh, an event list. So one of my clients likes to do workshops once a month. And so she has these 3 workshops she does essentially every quarter. And each workshop is based on where her ideal client is in their journey. So for my own example, I could do one event based on an introduction to digital programs. So what are the digital program model that could work for you? The second event could be how to outline your digital program, how to take your your intellectual property and package it up into a digital program. The third event could be how to revamp your old digital program to meet today's market, right? So each one of those workshops would meet my ideal client where they are, and then also I know they're essentially like tagged in my system as to what would work best for them to help them along in their journey. So you can have an event list with your workshops there, so someone can opt in to a workshop that works best for them. Okay, I was really excited about that one. Something else I wanted to show is they have a lot of dynamic things you can do with images here. So an accordion, carousel, gallery. You can drag through or move through different galleries. You can do a hotspot where someone can click on it and a little message appears on different parts of your image. An Instagram feed now, a logo slider, a mega footer. I've been waiting for this. You can create like a big giant footer that has all of your links on the bottom of it, and it can show on every single one of your pages. And then we have a messenger chat, so someone can instant message with you using Facebook Messenger. There's also a WhatsApp messenger if that's your messenger of choice. You can do an active nudge button. Oh, something else I thought would be cool is using this PDF viewer on a landing page. So someone could opt in to, let's say, a resource vault. And on this page, you have like your most highly loved PDFs. So it can be your guides, your cheat sheets, your checklists, and someone can opt in to unlock this vault, this PDF vault. And you can use the PDF viewer for them to see what these resources are, kind of preview them, and then download them if they work best for them. So that would be really fun. What else? Ooh, mapping out your process. So like your intellectual property, your framework. So you can use images here to map out that process. Something else I thought would be cool is, so we have social media links, share buttons, which were great, testimonial slider, the timeline. So if someone's going to work with you, like what does that timeline look like? And so they can click on each of the timeline points and learn more with little cards there. Lots of options for video. So you can do a video carousel. So if you have video testimonials, could be a slide through carousel here. You can also do a video poll. So you could create your content and someone can vote on which video that they want to learn more about or which one they want you to turn into a workshop or an event, right? So getting that feedback right there on your website. And you could also have a YouTube feed. So if you're doing YouTube videos and creating blogs, they can actually go through and get to your content on your website. Okay, so these again are all non-code needed, right? So you just click on them and add them. So let's look at what the website plans or the widget plans are. So if you want to do 25 website widgets that you can add all over your website on any landing page, it's going to be $27 a month. Okay. Now, if you want to go to something lower, there's basic, that's 10 different website widgets, or you can do $5 a month, which is 3. Kajabi does give you 1 to install for free. Okay, so that's what the plans look like. And again, here's a breakdown of all of those different highly dynamic, really fun widgets to add simply to your website. Okay, so now let's look at what it takes. What do you need to do to add one of these to your website in less than 5 minutes? Okay, so right now I'm on one of my landing pages and I've just clicked on one section. So you have to click into a section to get to content blocks. Once you're in your content blocks, you're going to go scroll down to the bottom if you need to scroll, and you're going to add a content block, and then you're going to go learn more. Okay, so then you're going to choose which one you want to add. And so like I said, Kajabi provides you with one to try out for free. So which one, the one I really wanted to add to my website is a quick way for someone to message me if they're on my website and they have questions, and I can address those questions right away, right? So I'm going to add messenger chat. Okay, and so here's the fun part. This is where you're going to customize that widget. So first of all, it has templates for you. So you can just grab a template and go. Then you can customize it. So your messenger information. So I'm going to say, Nicole, or I'm going to say chat with Nicole. And then I'm going to put in here, let's do an image or an icon. Let me upload from, you can upload a file to add. I'm going to use this media. Okay. I'm going to save changes so far. Oh, I'm going to go back in and edit that. So I always want to save changes in Kajabi. Then I'm going to enter some text here. So let's see. I'm actually going to enter my name here. So we're going to say chat with Nicole. Okay, and then I can do typically replies in, but honestly, I'm going to leave that completely blank because I'm just going to reply as soon as I possibly can, as soon as I see it, and I don't want to, upset anyone's expectations. So this is the button I want to change. So I do want them to be able to message me. Let me close that and better understand that button. But the contact image, that's the media I definitely want to use so they know who they're talking to. And this button, this is the button down here. So that helps me understand what needs to go there. So I'm going to say chat. Let's see if something comes up for chat. And I don't see anything chat there. So let me go back. Let me see if I can just delete that guy. There we go. We're back to normal. Okay, so little lesson learned there. Okay, so messenger user, right? So chat. Okay. What else can we add here? So if I want to change the click to start chat, let's go ahead and change that to, actually, I'm going to leave it. I don't want any words here. So I'm going to leave that button there. The chat header is going to be chat with Nicole, no reply status, contact image there, and then the chat body. So, hey there, how can I help you? I like that. I'm going to leave that there. And then the click to start chat. Yeah, I can leave that there as well. Or I could say something like, click to chat now. Maybe that will work. Okay. And then I can add any suggestions. So what does this look like? Let's see. Okay, so if I want to provide an instant suggestion for someone, I can just upload or select a link, label the link, and they can go right there. So if there's a common question that your ideal client asks about, you can just give them the link here so it doesn't have to go directly to your chat. They can get what they need. That's awesome. So it's kind of like an auto reply or auto suggestion. Okay, so look and feel. I can change the color up of the button. Yeah, let's make it a little more maybe brand aligned, and you can just add your hex code here. I'm going to say maybe bright yellow would be nice. Okay, and then your icon size, so you can make it really big. Your chat header background, I actually like the white. I think that will pop on the website. And so different ways to change, your content size, contact size, status. So you can change the font size and the colors, your chat body, the background of it. I'm going to keep it white, but I love all the customization. It's fully customizable. So chat footer, okay, understand that, and suggestions. So you can change the color and look of your suggestions. So fully customizable, love that. The last menu item here is functionality. So I'm going to enable the chat so you can have a widget added to your website and turn it on and off when you want it. Open chat by default. I'm going to say yes, open it by default, but I do want it to wait. So show message after maybe 15 seconds on my site. Visibility, yes, they can close it, they can see the profile picture, and they can see the current time. I'm going to toggle that off just because, I'm going to reply as soon as I can. And just to know that this goes to an instant messenger that most people are familiar with. And if I don't see it and instantly, it will be left as a message to me. So I can see it and reply as soon as I possibly can within their chat. So they don't actually have to be on my website to get the reply because it's Facebook Messenger. I love that. Okay, so integrations. So you can add integrations for different widgets. I did read about that. So if you have other tools you want to connect with these widgets, you definitely can. Okay, so I can click preview here, see what that looks like, see what it looks like live. So if it's a more interactive, then I can see it. And I think it's going to populate with my response. Hey there, how can I help you? And I can see how it looks on desktop, on a device, or on mobile. So that is awesome. You can see in different views how that all looks. That's the preview. I'm going to say save changes, and I'm going to hit save. And then let's preview what this looks like live. So I'm going to hit preview, and we have it live. Okay, I love that. So now you can see how easy it is to add a widget to your website, super fun, and make it highly dynamic. All right, so I hope you can see how fun these website widgets can really be in your Kajabi website. And if you're a coaching consultant and you're not quite sure if Kajabi is the right platform for you, I have a quiz link below, no email needed. It's really just a quick way to see, is Kajabi the right platform for you to build out your digital program business? Wanted to provide that for you. And additionally, let me know if you want to use widgets on your website. I cannot wait to dive in, add more to my website, add them to my clients' websites. It's going to be really fun and really like a wow factor. Also, I was thinking about this. Do you want me to do a full tutorial on the ins and outs of building a highly customizable Kajabi website for you? Let me know in the comments below and I will get right on that. Until then, I'll see you in the next video, my friend. Here's to turning that hustle into flow.